Hello everyone of the internet. I just changed the lighting in my room. Hello everyone. I just changed the lighting in my room so that I could just film without my circle light, and it's super bright. Like, I was not expecting daylight to be like the brightest setting. So basically I've been wanting to film this video for a couple of days now. The premise is my girlfriend got me this Ipsy subscription for Christmas, and wow, this is a really messy background. Whatever. You can see like everything. I'm trying to like get my room together so that I will have better filming backgrounds. But until then, welcome to my floor. So basically she got me an Ipsy subscription for Christmas, and I just figured it'd be kind of fun to do like a monthly segment where we look at the products and we test them out together. So I've already opened these two, but I haven't used any of the products, so I'm gonna try to use them to do a get ready with me. The only thing that I've done today is I showered this morning, washed my face like I normally do with the Sephora skin cleanser, and then I put on some Fourth Ray Radiate stuff. And yeah, so that was great, and I have my makeup products all close, so I'm gonna do a full get ready with me while using some of these products. So I have 2 months. I have December's and January's, because the December's came like after I was already gone for break. So first we're gonna go through, the really cute thing about Ipsy is that not only does it come in this like really cute pink packaging, but it also like they come in little baby makeup bags. So all the products are in there. And then, so this is the December one, and it says, sparkle, shimmer, and shine. This month, let's clink glasses to a year full of diving in, bearing all, finding your light, and finding your light. It's time to celebrate how far you've come. And it says December 2019. Then they have like a little bit of the 5 glam products that are in there. They put it like inside the card. And so in this month, there is an Oasis hydrating treatment, a Space Case Cosmetics blush, Jolie Cosmetics Luxe Cream Matte, Phase Zero Makeup Shimmer Eyeshadow. Oh, and the Luxe Cream Matte is a liquid lip, and Tarte is an Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. So we got a bronzer, we got an eyeshadow, we got a liquid lip, and we have a blush, as well as the hydrating treatment. I just remember I'm such a mess because I'm opening packages. But so we're gonna swatch everything and probably use it on my face, see if it's my color. And then obviously it came with this really cute like silver bag. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna use is this hydrating treatment. It's a water gel moisturizer, which is good because it's winter. After cleansing and toning, massage gently into face, neck, day and night. Awesome. I washed and I toned. So this is what the product looks like. I just took off the lid. It's gonna take me a second. So these are like tiny bottles because they're all little samples, which is adorable. But it's so hard for me to like, my nails are really thickly put on because I have tip on them, so they're like not super sharp. Okay, whatever, we're just gonna start with this with scissors. And I like don't have nice nails to pull it off. Aha. Like I have big fingers, like they're not skinny, so getting everything is just a shit show. Okay, so we have this moisturizer. It is water based, so it's like a gel. Yeah, it's a water gel moisturizer, so it's water based, which is good. Yeah, it feels nice. I don't really know if I need a primer on top of it. I don't think I'm going to. Although, maybe I should open the other box too and we can use everything. Alright. So now that we've done the gel moisturizer, I think we're gonna grab, first of all, a towel. Hang on. While I'm letting that moisturizer dry, I'm gonna pop my hair up after it's dried so we can put on some makeup. But I'm gonna go through the second bag, which is the January one, and it came in this really cute marble case, which I'm dying for. And it also has, so the 5th product in this one was a tea tree moisturizer of some sort, and I hate tea tree. Like it gives me hives. I hate it. So this one says clean slate. This is your year. Say goodbye to what no longer serves you, your habits, feelings, expired mascara, and invite in the new. Start your year on a path that sets your dreams in stone. So that is the January card. And then there's 5 products, but again, I only have 4 because I gave away the tea tree balancing foaming cleanser because I'm just not a tea tree person. And so I'll let you know what my girlfriend thinks of it because she loves tea tree. Then there's a Bella Pierre Cosmetics liquid eye candy. It's an eyeshadow. So we'll do one eye in each. See what happens. There's a Too Faced Cosmetics The Hangover Primer. And then there's a blush from Ciate London, although it like kind of looks like a highlighter, so we might use it for that since we have another blush. And then there's a Beauty Power Gloss in Moonbeam Dream, which I'm really, really obsessed with. I really like the clear gloss. It just has a little bit of shimmer. So let's put my hair up and we will go in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer, which I really have wanted to try and like was thinking about buying anyway. So I'm excited that I get to try it out as part of this subscription before I have to decide if I want to buy it. So this is the Hangover Cleanser, or the primer, good God. Ooh, it comes out fast. It has like a nice, like almost sticky texture, which I feel like is really important for a primer. Like I want a moisturizer to go on really nice, but I kind of want a primer to feel a little sticky because like I'm putting makeup on it. Like I want it to stick to it. And then there wasn't a concealer, so I'm just gonna use my normal concealer. And when I get to the next product, I'll see you. So basically I've been self-tanning. My eyebrow looks horrifying. I've been self-tanning, but so setting my concealer so that it matches the rest of my face. I've been setting it with bronzer, so we're gonna test that with this bronzer as well. And it's a Tarte bronzer, so I'm kind of expecting it to play really well with others. And I just drew on my eyebrows, put in a crease color on my eyeshadow, and put on concealer. So now we're going in with the Tarte primer, and it is, or the Tarte bronzer, I'm sorry, and it's a Park Avenue Princess is the color, and it's an Amazonian clay waterproof bronzer. It's high performance. So we'll see how it goes. And so what I'm gonna use it to do is just set my under eyes and basically my whole face. That's what I do with my ColourPop bronzers. And then I'll go in with a darker shade and use it like a bronzer, because this is definitely light for when I'm self-tanned. Maybe it's performing quite nicely. Maybe we'll just see if we can pack it on, get it to work like a bronzer. Okay. So now that my face is set, I'm just gonna get more on the brush. Yeah, I mean the color payoff just, it's there, but it's like, because I'm dark, this is too light of a shade. So I'll just swatch it for you really quick. So there is it on my finger. And then I'm just gonna, so there we have it. It's not too bad, especially against like my really pale skin. You can see the self tanner, but yeah, there you are. So then coming up next, just smoothing out all my lines, everything like that. So next we have, may as well finish the cheeks. So we're gonna go in with this Space Case blush, and it is, I hate ruining the packaging, but they're so hard to open because they're little, like this said. I'm not gonna keep the boxes, you know that. So that's the Space Case blush, and then I'm just gonna tear the box because I can't get it open. Here we go. This is a pretty big compact for a sample. Pretty into it. It's called It's Not Me, It's My Sign. And so it's in this really pretty like pink, but not like super pink, which is definitely my color. I don't tend to wear blush all that often. So I'm a little bit nervous. Is it a cream? Oh, it is. It's very creamy. So maybe a brush is not the way to go. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing on that brush. So definitely like need a stippling, but maybe we'll just do this. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely there. She is, I think, a little light with the self tanner, but she's a cream. I like that. I mean, I probably should have put bronzer on beforehand, or afterward, but that's okay. I mean, not bad. It looks like my natural color. It's not really super blended. I'm just gonna take the edge of my beauty blender. I mean, I'm not a huge blush person because I'm always red, but like it does add back some nice color. I'm not anti it. We'll swatch her. So that's her on the thingy. I don't know if you can see her. If it would focus, that would be great. So that's on the finger. Oh. Yeah, on a non-tanned skin, definitely pigmented. And that Space Case, and it's me. It's not me, it's my sign. So I don't hate it. And like, I'm not a blush person, so I might add that to my routine. The next product is the Glow 2 Illuminating Blush. And this one I think is more of like a highlighter. It looks like this. And this is like the boxing. It's really shimmery, which is pretty. I'm a fan of both the blush cases. I think they're very creative and they're not just like black and boring. So he's definitely more of a highlighter. Which is perfectly great. So I'm gonna take him. I've been doing a more controlled application of my highlighter lately, and I've been much happier with it because I don't look like a psychopath. So I take him up on the top of my cheekbones and up around my eye, although it kind of makes my circles look much darker because I have so much red going on here. I might have to go back in with like a lighter pressed powder. I feel like my face looks kind of stupid. Not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, I guess you can see that for sure. Cool. And we'll take him on my nose. I mean, I'm into it. I don't know that I'd do it with, oh my lord. Yeah, that is not a nose highlight. I literally look like Rudolph. Let's see if I can fix that. The weird thing is there's like, it's like multicolored in there, so it's like hard to tell what you're getting out of the pan. It's my brightest powder. Also, I just want to point out, I'm not a makeup artist. I don't pretend to play one on TV. So please take these makeup tips at your own, with your own grain of salt. I also am just your average person. So if you want to see your average person that like messes around with makeup, using the makeup, I'm your girl. So this is me on my phone. It's definitely a lot dustier than the last blush, but it is still the same, very similar color payoff, has some sparkles in it. Yeah. So we'll swatch her. And you can definitely see the difference in the sparkle level. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it for sure. Definitely a little bit lighter, has a heavier level of shimmer, and it's more of like a gold shimmer than a pink shimmer. So definitely adds a little bit more dimension to that, which is why I thought it would be a good highlighter. But I think it's a little pink for all of its uses. Like I would use it on the cheeks, but maybe not like above the brow bone or on the nose. All right, we got eyeshadow next. So coming up next, we're gonna do this side in the pressed gold by Nude Newbie, and the pressed eyeshadow is in the color, oh, it's phase 0. It's phase 0, and it's in the color Nude Nudie. So it's a little pink, I think, to be a nude. I don't know if it catches the light. Yeah, there you go. It's a little pink for sure, but we're gonna try to press it just on the lid. So I apologize, my mirror is over here, so I'm gonna be looking that way while I put it on, but it's a pretty good view. Okay, so he's lighter and definitely more nude when he actually has the color payoff. So like vibes, not too bad. Yeah, I think that's pretty normal. I'm into it. And it'd be like a nice like I feel like he definitely has enough color that like it could be, you could just put bronzer in your crease, this guy in your lid, and that's a whole look. So he's a nice little travel size makeup if you're just going for a weekend. So that's him on the finger. That even could be probably a nose highlight. Let's try that. It's a little streaky, but maybe it's a little much with the fake tan, but like I also didn't contour my nose, so not bad. I don't know that he has a shimmer to be a highlighter, but super into it. Anyway, so there's it on my finger. There is it swatched, that white shimmery shade. It's a little hard to see because I'm very pale. A little bit chalky, but not bad. I'm not anti it. I like it in the small casing, although I've never heard of Phase Zero, and that probably means I'm ignorant because these are nice brands, but whatever. That's that. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do this is the liquid lip. We are going to do the liquid eye candy liquid shadow. It is in the color Venus. And this is the boxing it comes in. So I'm gonna pop that bad boy open. And we're gonna try her on the other lid. She's definitely a very different color, like, but definitely has some like nice shimmer. Might be a nicer going out shade. Also something that I feel like could work well with what we have on, like is like a liner or something fun for going out. Okay. Not as like extreme as I was expecting. Like if you see that. A very like subtly shimmery. I think definitely needs like a darker crease shade. But yeah, like definitely much closer to the crease shade I was using because I only used like my medium crease shade, but not terrible. So the thing is, I'm gonna dry him and try the gold glitter that we just used on in the middle and see what he looks like. Kind of as like a full look. So, but yeah, that's him. Definitely like lighter than I was expecting. So we're gonna swatch him, not on my finger clearly because there's an applicator. Okay, so it definitely looks darker without the fake tan. But yeah, that's the liquid shadow right there. Next to my annoying freckle. And he has darker color payoff like in the lighting than what you're seeing on camera. And next we're gonna go in with the liquid lip, which is in a very purpley shade. The boxing is Jolie Luxe Cream Matters, and this color is Lavanda, which I think is lavender, probably in French, I would think, right? So this is like the color. We're gonna see what it looks like. Okay, so definitely a very adventurous color, especially for me because I have very light features, but I don't hate it on camera, in all honesty. But a very adventurous color. It's very sloppy. I forgot that liquid lipsticks just get everywhere. But I like that it's matte and definitely goes on really easy. You don't need a lot to, like, I put on barely I never had to repump. It's definitely matte. And it's really like silky, but I do feel like it doesn't have the best color payoff. Like it's very dark, but if you look closer, like it definitely has, I'm getting it everywhere. It definitely like has some shine through. So that makes me worried about how long it would last. And it's a very bright color. Like if you're eating, I feel like it's gonna be very obvious when it comes off. But I'm sorry that I was sloppy. But I don't hate it. I think it's definitely like worth investing in. I'm not sure this is the color that I would buy. But like, that's the whole point of this, is to try things out that you wouldn't usually try. I'm gonna swatch her. I mean, definitely like a great color, like very bright, very vibrant. Looks like what's in the bottle. So, and the packaging is really pretty. Like, it's the frosted glass. I'm really a fan of that. So, all right. So before we do the gloss, because I'm gonna try to give this a little bit of time to just like get over itself, I'm gonna go in with that Phase Zero nude eyeshadow that we were looking at right here. And I'm gonna try to press him in the middle and see what happens. See if it goes over the liquid eyeshadow okay, because this is a very dark color, to not like put in a little bit of, ooh, okay, okay. Not terrible. Definitely use a little bit of darker shade right there, but like, I don't hate. All right, cool. We are going to put on some mascara. I just am using the Glossier black mascara. It's my normal mascara, although I sometimes use Benefit too. Better than not better than sex, whatever. I also use Benefit mascara, but I just ordered a new set of it, and it is coming. When that comes, I got a couple of like free products when I ordered it, so when that comes, maybe we'll do a get ready with me with our new Benefit. I'm getting the new Benefit like blush bronzer. Okay, so my mascara is just not going on how I want it to, but we're gonna put on the lip gloss and get you that swatch, and then do final looks. So the gloss just came, it's Jules Smith Beauty, and it's this really pretty like psychedelic, kind of has purple sparkles in it, so I feel like this liquid lip might actually look really nice with it. Comes with a nice little applicator. Oh wow, it's very light. So I definitely thought it would just be opaque, but like, if you see that, it definitely gave it a different color on top. And I've just ruined the applicator because it is now all the color of this liquid lip. So if you notice, it definitely gave it a little bit of a different color payoff when I put it on versus but it's definitely very hydrating, super, not as shimmery on, which I think is nice, like, just like very subtle. You see the sparkles there? Yeah, very subtle. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick color swatch for you, although it is covered in this liquid lip now. Oh man. Okay, so it is covered in this liquid lip, but there's your swatch. I'm actually gonna wipe it down, but if you see like this one, it has like a very, very light tint, like a very almost white tint. So final looks, man. Okay, so for final looks, I turned on my circle light so that we could get like the full experience. So we got like an eyeshadow look over here. Remember the liquid eyeshadow. Again, I think the blush is a little bit pink for me. I'm not a blush person, but like, I don't hate it. The lip is really dramatic, definitely not every day, but I could see like wearing it out or wearing it for something fancier, especially as summer rolls around. Like, I feel like it's a very summery color, even though it's dark. The eyeshadow I really enjoy. I think it like was very travel friendly and like something that I definitely would take with me if I don't want to take a palette, because I think that there's enough to do with it and it would blend well with a bronzer. The bronzer was good. I think it was light for me with self tanning, so I need to try that out when I'm pale. The blush could have been a highlighter. I'm not the biggest fan because I think it's a little shimmery to use as a blush, as I love highlighter, and it didn't work. But it's nice. Like, maybe it's just something that I need in a different color. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you liked this style of video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video, and look forward to another Ipsy selection when my next package comes next month. Thanks for watching. Bye.